All things come to an end, even time itself.
To prepare you!
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Yes, you are. Cool.
How about what you asked for? Over. Yeah. You can.
Time to say hello. Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Burn it down! Going in!
Mini, have you?
Right here, please! This'll brighten up the place! Extract!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Up to it, Manzai!
Fairness with a smile! A little ambiance!
Everybody stand back!
Mini, happy return!
Charge! Let's move! Faster! Stronger! Yeah. Check!
Teamwork is dreamwork! You asked for it!
Mighty mythical beast!
Coach will take it from here.
On my mark!
Controlled breathing.
Hands where I can see them! I'm going in!
Mini, happy return!
Start the clock! Faster! Stronger!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Up to it, Manzai!
I'm going in!
Let's move! Controlled breathing.
Mighty mythical beast!
You asked for it!
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on. You're up!
By royal decree! Lightning purified!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
Hey, go away! Don't be scared!
I'll settle this!
Let me read you a verse. Time to act. No, my sword!
As you wish, Main Fräulein.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
In the west. I'm heading west.
What a place.
Don't quit.
You might want to get a guide.
All right, this should do the trick. Ah, sharp eye, traveler. Here, check this out. A new formula I just whipped up. Works like a charm for juvenile saurians suffering from appetite loss. Just one problem. It's too good. If juveniles without appetite issues eat it, let's just say they start binging. Case in point, a few days ago, Kakuku swiped 2 tablets while I wasn't looking, and...
Still got room for seconds, bro!
looks like the flavor profile needs a tweak. Otherwise, Natlan's gonna have a juvenile saurian obesity epidemic shortly. Oof.
No way, bro!
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
The wind knows me.
Best they don't see you over in the west, then. I'm heading
Interfere with the
west.
mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Full of surprises.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Best they don't see you over in the west,
You might
then.
want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
I'm heading west. Quit, you hear?
Place.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not
Add Astra.
Best they don't see you over in the west, then.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Malika!
Oh? Great timing, Ian-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me. Oh? In what way?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away. And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you?
Merciless. Merciless. Merciless.
Look, it's Hilali.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Citlali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't. Dying. Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. Not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Citlali. Anyway, let's get him!
Illusion shattered!
Fulfill our pact! At first, the poison!
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Shine down! Attack defrosting! The pinnacle of excellence!
Forward! Crush them!
It's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it.
There is no escape!
Into the void.
Into the wind.
This order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Shine down!
A burst of flavor!
Warriors, attack! After them!
There is no escape!
As one
Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind!
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
A dash of frosting! Suffer the wrath of East!
Illusion shattered!
Goose on the loose!
one with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Off to the freezer! Show no fear!
Abyss shall rise!
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.